Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Scorpio predominantly in your chart, this is for you as well. I've already opened up personal readings, so if you want a personal reading, you can get my information in the description box, so my email will be there, and then we'll be in contact. Anyway, moving forward, I'll be doing the earth signs tomorrow morning, and the rest of the signs the days after that. There'll be an extended over on Patreon. You can find that there. Also, what other messages I have for you guys before I start? I think that's it. It's not that big of a deal. But anyway, remember to use your own discernment, use your own intuition when listening to any tarot readings. I will say that over and over and over and over, because we all have intuition, and you shouldn't be relying on this to move forward in your life. Anyway, remember this for entertainment purposes only. Okay, I try to do your reading for fucking like 2 days now. I kept getting interrupted with phone calls that I had to pick up. Like every time I would sit down to do your reading, there was like a feeling of anxiety of some sort that I just couldn't even shake until I got away from the cards. What else did I get? I know you guys are healing, but it feels like some of you guys are pushing that away. It's almost like you're unwilling to surrender to whatever it is you got going on too. Okay, what else? Oh, and there was a song that I kept hearing. It goes, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. I don't know what the hell that means for you, but that's what I kept hearing. Okay. Let's go. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. What does Scorpio needs to know? You have the action card that came out first. Flying or falling. Courageous and boldness. Okay. Now it's making sense. The feelings, anyway. I heard some of you guys are lacking sex, is what I heard. I'm not sure why, but that's what I heard. All right, here we go. I feel like you guys are, or you were in a space where you were unwilling to deal with the darkness, and now you're coming out of a space where you constantly want to take action. There's definitely forward movement, because we got a 3, a 4, a 32, which comes down to a 5, and then we got a 9. So it's like change. You are finally making this decision to change, and it's happening quickly. I mean, and it's like you're going from, I'm making this decision, I'm doing this, I'm not gonna fall on my ass anymore and on my face, and I'm ready to fly, and I'm moving forward. You know what I mean? And you're gonna hit the target the first time. And then we get the 9, which comes to completion. You guys are using your intuition, or you need to use your intuition at this time. There's an owl in your environment. That means 2 things. Either you're very intuitive, or there's death around you. So be mindful. If you hear one hooting, you know, pay attention to that. I'm not sure what I needed to say that, but that's what I'm saying. I'm hearing. There's something about you're in a situation, whether this is you or your partner, but somebody is rejecting sex. Somebody wants to be coddled. Somebody wants to be nurtured. Somebody wants to be felt, like the depths of their soul are yearning for something else. There's a transformation happening if you're in, you know, a spiritual connection right now. Just within you, there's a transformation happening anyway. Maybe that's why I was feeling anxious. But your intuition, again, is heightened. Some of you guys are talking to God. There's a lot of forward movement in what it is that you have going on. You guys are learning new things at this time, or you will be. And this has something to do with yourself and your spirituality and your relationships, intimate relationships, relationships that mean something to you, okay? Let's see. This is better than what I was feeling. That's why this shit's been held up, because I couldn't do it. I tried and I tried, but kept stopping me. So let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what does Scorpio need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Scorpio. This is the end to the overthinking. You're releasing, okay? Just what I was saying. You are releasing. There goes the 9 to the 10. So let's see. I feel like whatever action you're going to be taking is going to be successful because your mind is going to start to clear up. What did I say? Successful? This is the Ten of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. Only card that stood over, flipped over, was the Tower. But this Tower is a good Tower because this is foundation. Do you see this? I mean, nobody's falling out of the Tower here. This is a foundation that was built and it's rock solid is what I'm hearing. But this definitely has something to do with your spirituality because I've drawn to the number of the card, which is 16, and then breaks down to a 7. You can look that up and see what that means for you. But 7s is a very spiritual number. Yeah. 9 of water. So some of you guys may have been thinking and drinking and overindulging. That may have taken a toll on your foundation. And if that message was for you, you have water in your you may have water in your chart too. Clearly, if you're a Scorpio, but you also have air in your chart. And we have the owl that came up again. Be careful of the negativity that you're seeing. Try not to spiral down a rabbit hole. Because this is a person that feels like they're left out in the cold. But in all actuality, in this deck, she doesn't realize she's intertwined with the earth. She already has the abundance that she needs. And there is something coming in. Some of you guys may have had an offer, somebody from your past that has come in. Somebody from your past that you're thinking about. They may have air or water in their chart as well. Let's see what you need to know. I hate when I get stuck like that. Like, shit sucks, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's how some of you guys are feeling, like stuck a little bit. But there's forward movement coming. Don't forget that we have a lunar eclipse coming up in your sign on the 15th, I believe is when it is, okay? Tenderness. You need to be gentle with yourself. Did not say this has to do with you and your spirituality and wisdom. Some of you need to get in tune with your purpose and start loving yourself differently, you know? Maybe you guys are having visions at this time, is what I just heard. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this. I love it. I love it. Okay. Didn't we talk about the Phoenix? Or maybe I didn't in this one, but I know I seen one in one of the other ones that I was trying to do that I got interrupted with. Anyway, you're coming to calmer waters, just like we said. Your emotions are going to you're going to get out of your head and you're finally coming to a place of peace. There's some type of self-regulation, self-rejuvenation at this time. Some of you guys need to change your perspective on your belief system. Some of you guys are thinking too negatively at this time, but I do feel like that's coming to an end because some of you guys are searching for the light and you're like finally catching up to it, okay? There's just, you need to make these adjustments. If you're in a dark space, it's time to look at it from a different perspective. If you're in a position where you're going through conflict right now, you need to summon your own power, okay? Power, this is the divine masculine. You need to summon your own power at this time and harness and get out of your feelings is what I'm hearing. Get out of your feelings. Some of you guys need to pray. Some of you guys need to meditate. Some of you guys need to teach. Is what I'm hearing also. You have a lot of wisdom, but you're not letting it out, and that's part of the issue. Some of you guys will be traveling soon as well, is what I'm hearing. I can't pick this card up. What the fuck? Hold on a second. I'm having my nails getting in my way. Okay. Some of you guys are traveling soon. So let's see. There is travel coming up. Sooner than later, I heard. Next 2 weeks. Let's see. What do you have for Scorpio? Okay. You have to remember that your emotions are trying to tell you something. They're telling you something about yourself. They are your guides, you know what I mean? They're here to assist you, not hinder you. More than one card flew out. I just realized that. And they're here to ignite passion within you. Like, you have water, fire, and winter. You need to take care of yourself. Don't overindulge at this time. That would just not be beneficial. You will spiral down a rabbit hole. There's something about a Mason symbol. I'm not sure why I'm seeing that. You may be dealing with somebody that has a tattoo along their arm. Like they may have a whole sleeve. They may have 2 sleeves actually. But there's something prominent about their wrist. There's something on their wrist that you may stare at a lot. Or maybe a tattoo that you like. Maybe you have a tattoo on your wrist. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing here. But there's going to be some type of fire in your ass is what I'm hearing. After you realize that your emotions are guiding you and leading you in the right direction. We keep talking this owl, man. This owl keeps coming up. It's asking you to grow from your current situation. I told y'all somebody was traveling. You're being given a chance to move in a new direction. Definitely somebody's traveling. Somebody may also be moving away from you. Somebody in this situation has curly hair, long or short, like a bob kind of haircut is what I'm seeing. What else? There may be somebody traveling to different seas is what I just heard. I don't know what that means for you. You may have let somebody go at a distance. Sorry about that. You may be getting a phone call from somebody at a distance, but you also may have let this person go. You're at a crossroads where you need to choose your path at this time. But you need to listen to your guides because they're there talking to you. I think I told something similar to Cancer. So maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. You have Cancer in your chart. You're possibly dealing with a Virgo too. Or some of you guys just need to rest and retreat. You guys are going through some type of major transformation at this time is what you need to know. Okay? Let's see what else they got. Some of you guys want to move. I just heard something in my head. Like, I can't wait to move, yo. So maybe some of you guys are moving at a distance. Some of you guys are considering moving. Some of you guys are moving out of a situation. And that's what's transforming at this time. You put it where it fits. This is coming to an end. Your focus is going to change. You're going to start, worrying about your coins. But don't forget about your intuition, because the shit will creep back up is what I heard. Alright? So this just fell up in reverse, but I'm going to read it upright. Because I'm going to believe that you guys are going to heal. Because your focus should be you being happy, not somebody else making you happy is what I'm hearing. You need to be patient with yourself also. You need to be patient with yourself, and you need to weigh some things out in your current environment when it comes to love. You've been on this journey for some time. Some of you guys been like kind of suffering in silence is what I'm hearing also. Your path has always been illuminated though, and you need to appreciate that and give gratitude for that. The angel of love surrounds you, and your third eye is wide open. I keep telling you that. You guys are going to be invited to a party, an event is what I'm hearing also, and you're strong enough to do this. You have a lunar eclipse coming in your sign May 15th. I think I said that already. That is going to help heal your heart at this time. Okay? Let's see. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be slow. I thought I wasn't recording. I was like, what the fuck? Señor Dios mío. Okay. Well, that was quick. You need to trust God is what I'm hearing. You need to take the leap of faith and start believing in yourself. If you believe anything less, what are people supposed to believe of you? I kind of tell my kids that shit, right? Like, and there goes your confirmation. I mean, when you don't believe in yourself, when you don't exude confidence, people can see it. You can see it. I mean, if anybody can see any negativity of another person, it's a Scorpio. It's almost like that's what you guys see first, right? Other people see that shit too. Maybe that's why they stay away. You got the Two Ariel in reverse. And this is telling me that right now you're not balanced. You may have multiple things coming in at like one time and you're feeling overwhelmed, or maybe you're in the surroundings where that's overwhelming you right now. But you need to have faith about the situation. It's all going to work out. Okay? Again, some of you guys are definitely going to some type of celebration. Señor, Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what do they need to know? Some of you guys are in a situation where you are holding on for fucking dear life. And you have not, whether this is a job, whether this is a person, this could be just your fucking mental shit and your emotions. They're telling you that you need to let the shit go because it doesn't serve you anymore. And once you do, it's going to change your life. Okay? It's going to be, you'll have a sudden revelation once you make the choice. Yo, come on. Really? This is a wish fulfillment card. Like after I just told you that? Let's see a self-care message. I hope you guys are not having any type of anxiety. I hope you guys are really doing well. You know, if you need to speak to somebody, some of you guys need to do that because I heard that you guys were suffering in silence. Okay? I don't know what that song meant, but it's coming up in my mind again. And never gonna get it, never gonna get it. I'm not sure what that means for you, but it means something to somebody. Some of you guys are not being authentic and it's asking you to be your authentic self. You need to start taking action towards the things that you want, but you also need to be patient with yourself and be honest with yourself. So there's a lot of, let's see what they say. Let me shut up. Live for you, not the audience in your head. Baby steps are still steps and they're better than standing still. It is safe to wait. So I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys. I'll be putting yours out. Today is Tuesday. Earth Signs will be tomorrow, so yours will be out Friday, and they'll be extended on Patreon to that. If you're interested in a personal reading, I'm only taking 7 this week. So if I get back to you and say, hey, I can't do it till this day, you know, we can still confirm for the following week. But the confirmation won't be good until you make payment. Anyway, I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I pray that you guys are in a great space mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and your health is stellar. God bless and Godspeed. Later.